We should speedrun this,
Oh,
Chen.
okay. Tanks pick these up. Lair Brute face away. Cause you
Someone
can
get
take...
skull. Everyone, yeah, flip skull around. I got X.
Okay, sounds good.
I need Atari's not
Everyone
playing.
should be
Everyone
on
stack up. Everyone stack up
Sargon.
on.
Man, their call for help is long. That's a pain in the ass. I'll keep that in mind for next week. Man, their call for help is long. Yeah, we're fine. That's a pain in the ass.
It's the end of Rachel's world.
Spread out if you don't want to get feared.
I'm glad someone's on their game because I'm just mindlessly hitting one.
I think I interrupted that.
Nice.
Good job.
I mean, at that point in the fight, there's no healing to be done, so it's like I might as well DPS.
Do shot.
The old rogue mechanics. Press 1 until you have to press 2.
We currently only have one pally. The other pally is the one that we're waiting on.
Yeah, we are gonna wait for him too. His job is relatively simple, so I'm just gonna kind of go over what I want. Oh yeah, Merit, that'll actually help. Yeah, you can do that. So yeah, same as last week. Drag, you'll start on square. Bottom, you will misdirect Skull to Cause, and then from there you will solely devote your attention to square. No pets on square, no pets on moon, and no melee either. So yeah, your guys' role shouldn't change. Cause, you'll pick up Skull, put him right where you had him last week. Glue Drinker, you will be primary tank on X. Brilliant, you'll help him out on that, and then you can go back to DPS for the rest of the night. Warlocks, just, you know the drill, banishes or enslaves, just try to get those out as fast as you can. Wild Main, you'll be taking Triangle. You'll take him, like, basically where I'm standing now. And then, yeah, if you want to, run from the Whirlwind, you can, like, kite him back and kind of, like, make, like, this semicircle. Just don't run it forward, like, into the raid.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, once we get more things down. Up there's Thor.
Cool.
Shoot him an invite. Perfect.
What up, Thor?
And then, yeah, Yennefer, you'll just kind of inch your way forward until you're in range of Moon, and you're probably going to be the one that pulls for us. You know the drill. I know you've been talking to False. Just spell steal the shield. I have Thor healing you for good single target heals. I also have Cran on you, which I believe, Cran, you're still spec'd into pain suppression, right? Yeah, no, Marith, you can misdirect to Yennefer.
Okay. Just, yeah.
Yeah, that's
All right.
fine.
We just did it different, that's all.
I hope this well.
You'll be fine. I think something to note too is that even if like I think Falsifier died like the first time he did it too. So like if you do go down, like don't beat yourself up about it. Like no one here is gonna give you shit. And if they do, I'd like to have a word with them.
The first time I ever Warlock tanked in AQ, I died 7 times in a single fight. It took every battle res we had.
That's true. You took all 8 battle reses.
I did. I did.
The biggest thing, Yennefer, is make sure you're not in melee range of Moon, because he does a AoE Fire Nova thing that fuck you up.
Can the tank hunters get anything but salve?
Yes, that's a good point.
Who's the tank hunter?
Myself and Bot.
Imidome and Batisha.
Okay. I will give you light. You guys want light or?
Probably might.
Literally
Or
anything but salve.
Might.
I would say
Kings.
Might and Kings, and then do that for Yennefer as well. Make sure she doesn't have salve.
Yeah, I put light. I put light on her.
Sounds good.
Oh man, they changed might? No one told me.
Before we get started, hey Glue, you wanted the fear word off the top, right? Because otherwise you're getting feared like crazy.
Can I? Oh, fuck! I forgot my faps.
Because I think we did that last time and it helped you out, right?
Yeah, I think so. Because it
I have some faps.
fear. Oh, sick! I'll trade you some iron shields for him.
Does any other tank need the fear ward on this fight? No, right?
Me and Brilliant. We both do, because it's going to be back and forth between us,
Okay, because
basically.
I see one's up on Wild Mane right now. But we have 4 Fear Wards. So if maybe we could just keep an eye out and cycle them on Brilliant and Glue Drinker. I'll do Glue Drinker first. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to do this. Just because everybody's going to be doing their own thing, but I think the best I can do is give you a Fear Ward off the bat, eh?
I would say that's going to be fine. Like, if you give him a Fear Ward off the bat, and then him and Brilliant are going to be bouncing back and forth as far as threat goes, so that should be fine. We're going to burn Skull pretty quickly. That's the last thing I wanted to say. It won't fit. It's basically me and you on interrupts tonight, so I'll get the first heal, you get the second, and then for his, that's for the small heals. For the big heal, me, you, and Tiny Smurf will all just try to go for that.
You could also switch Harmolate onto it.
You're talking about Skull, right?
Yeah.
You know, you have me
Yeah,
too,
you can
right?
interrupt too. I know, but I just want you to do your own thing, you know? You just...
Tiny Smurf should
gonna be a
probably
thing.
save his for the big heal because that's through a shield, and he can go through the shield.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant. Like, I'll get first on the small ones, it won't fit, he'll get the second on the smalls, and then when he does the big heal, all 3 of us will go for it. But yeah, I want Tiny's up for that. Other than that, yeah, I think we're fine. Let's see if everybody's ready. One last thing, and I swear I'm done after this. We didn't pop Heroism last week because I just kind of forgot because I'm a dumbass. We're gonna pop it relatively quickly because I don't think we need it to kill this fight. It's not gonna be like Gruul where we're gonna wait for it. So like if we pop it early and we don't have it up for the second attempt, we're still gonna pull anyway. But I would like to, and I'll call for it, but we're gonna use it relatively early to help burn down Skull so that Califia can then aid in Hunter healing / Glue Drinker and Brilliant healing. Alright, everyone's ready. Yeah, let's get into our positions. So yeah, Dimmy, you can come over here. Botan, you just get ready to misdirect to cause. Yennefer, you can kind of inch up over here to get in range. Marith will help you get threat on that. Oh, I see you pop misdirect. Alright, pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Alright.
1.
Good luck, everybody. Oh, wow, he is really close. Back up, back up. Just keep backing up. Make sure nobody gets close to Moon.
Yep, Yennefer should be good now.
Let's pop Heroism now.
Reminder, well, actually, I'm the one to forget.
It won't. I'll get that one. You get the next heal. Perfect. Nice. Alright, DPS onto X.
Now you fight me.
Melee, be careful. Let's not get this close to Moon. Pull that back if we can. Perfect. Thank you, Brilliant. That's awesome.
He resisted my taunt.
After this, ranged, you will DPS Moon. Melee, you will go on High King.
Big incoming damage on Wild Mane.
Alright, X is down. Ranged, you kill Moon. Melee after this Whirlwind will go in.
Good.
After you guys down Moon, you'll go to Square.
We've got a pet on Kigler.
Get that off.
Marith, your pet's on Kigler.
Send it on High King. Oh, he probably has it bound to one of his shots.
What a pain in the ass, because I can't DPS Moon either, because the pet will just die in an instant.
Yeah.
I just turned my pet off for this fight until the range targets are dead.
Alright, Moon's almost down.
I don't think pets count against Kigler, but whatever.
Awesome.
Good job, Yennefer.
Range DPS on square. Amazing job, Yennefer. Great job healing, guys, too. This is awesome. This is clean as fuck. Melee out.
It's too easy to heal. I was still healing other people and then going back.
Nice.
Good to know.
Kegler's wild.
Badass
He's
girl.
back.
If you're close to Kegler, just back up.
I'm not afraid of you.
Alright, everybody's on King. He's at 60%. 50% he'll go and hit a lot harder, so healers just be ready, but I'm not too worried about it. There it is.
I'll have wisdom on him the whole time.
Nice Tremor Totem, I love you. What are you doing later?
What's it to you?
You want your PP touched?
I think my wife would be mad.
You want an OTPH, Jay?
Nice.
Oh shit, okay. Self!
Sorry, I was doing all the
What are you
other
doing?
things. Everybody hit pass.
Oh shit.
Well, this is all my biz.
Hey, amazing job though, guys. We didn't lose a single person. That's fucking
Very
awesome. Give yourselves all a pat on the back.
Yeah, you're like you're gonna have to heal these by yourself. I'm like, and
Hey man, I wasn't sure. I was like, man, the two things that like I'm worried about tonight, because like everything else was basically the same. I was just like, but Sayu's solo healing and Yennefer's never done it, but you guys did amazing.
yo,
So thank you very much.
if Cran could have done a worse job last week, because I was bored last week, so I'm good.
Yeah, brilliant. We can get you a salve. I'll take you out of tank frames, and I will start rearranging groups to an order that actually makes some sense.
Nice.
Other than that, let me mark up these packs. Nobody really needs buffs. Let's give some people a second on mana. Some people are kind of low. And then we'll get started.
You should cheer them up if they're low.
Break it down low.
Ooh, I need some music.
If you're okay with it, Pile, I'd like to keep you in group 1 for the imp buff. If you're okay with it, like if you have issues with that, just let me know. I can do some workarounds. Thank you very much. Ooh, mage table. Didn't get any of that earlier.
Yeah.
Grats to anybody that wins loot, by the way.
And if you don't want to loot, then fuck you. You suck.
Whoa.
Okay,
That's
going
true.
once, going twice. Grats to Yennefer for that.
You got your tank targets?
Wildmane, you'll take Skull, and Cause, you can take X. And then Gilda, when we do the 3 packs, I'll have you on square.
Okie doke.
And I'm going
Yes,
to try to
Papa.
work you into a shaman group, so I'm working this out.
Hell yeah, brother.
Whoa!
Rachel.
Nice.
Oof.
A valiant effort, Pile.
100 G's.
He tried. He tried.
I just
You'll
like
never-
doing it for the meme.
Dude,
Isn't
you'll never hit it again. It'll
Isn't
never
that the
happen
Choopy?
again.
Wasn't that the Choopy that did
It
that?
was the
Yeah.
Choopy, dude.
When I rolled 1 to 101, rolled
Yeah,
101
dude.
on the
He
fucking
did
Orb
it.
of Deception.
Yeah. He said, no, I want that.
We can start pulling now, actually. Let's just pull them out kind of where we are now, past the doorway. Or actually, no, just give it a second. I don't want that pad. I really don't want that pad.
Yeah, he doesn't come all. Well, last time he stopped and then turned.
Oh, good. This will give me some more time to work on groups.
I'm just looking at my frames like, what the hell?
These are sick groups, dude.
Yeah, that's how we're gonna leave it.
It's me and Thor. It's Risha.
We don't need no more.
It's the Oh, I'm getting teabagged by a bear.
That's not teabagging. He's lovingly thrusting.
I'm bear balling.
Alright, I think those are decent. Good enough.
Fucking sight.
I watch.
Alright, tanks, whenever you're ready, go ahead. Or yeah, Meredith, if you want to misdirect to a tank, that works too. Perfect. Just make sure we're stacking on star, please. And keep them faced away if you can. Okay, just readjust a little bit, star group. If we do get square, Gildo, just be ready to pick that up.
Yep.
Thank you. We probably are going to get it when the priest goes down.
We can move the priest back so we don't, but it doesn't
I'm
matter.
not worried about it. Yeah,
Okay, let me at him.
this should be fine.
Oh, Pet's got him anyway. Don't worry.
All right, here he comes. Everybody stack on star. If we're
Same.
quick, I would like to pull these back right now before that pad gets there.
To anyone who
coming back.
appreciated my meme but doesn't know, I actually carry the faded photograph in my bag just for that joke.
Just pull them back all the way back. Keep pulling them back. I don't want that pad. Not that we couldn't handle it, I just don't want it.
Any whelps, handle it!
Can't handle it. Too many whelps.
Come on, Chibi, what the fuck are you doing? You're supposed to hit those. Why do we even bring a rogue?
We have a rogue in raid, what?
No, we don't. Shh.
It's like
No.
bringing a Shadow Priest to raid in original class.
Certainly not a smart raid group, that's what.
Wait, a rogue? We have one of those? Not here.
Healers, you guys doing good on mana?
I'm good.
Alright. James, you can pick that up. Or Kaz, it doesn't matter who. Just everybody stack on star, like always.
Might want to back it up just a bit, just in case he calls those other three
All right, I'm gonna whop him around everybody.
around this corner.
Okay.
We'll get him. We'll put him in the Illuminati formation again.
The Illuminati formation. We might not have to if we don't get 3 of them. Oh, I'm tanking. Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, let's make this a one-shot. I got a chew. His burritos are working some serious magic.
I would also like to make this a one-shot.
You got a laptop, right? Just go like play while you sit on the toilet.
I've done it before, but
I know
thought
you
I
have.
did.
Oh no.
Turn on the video next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody stack up tightly on star real quick. Wildmate, you're gonna put your butt. You're gonna have his butt right on the group, and then I'm gonna pull X to the back of the group and flip him around. That way everybody's in between the two. And if you want to put square on skull or X, it's up to you.
Just mean like one there where that flare is, and then
Yeah, one right here where I'm jumping, and yeah, we'll be
like
good.
right there, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't want to. I gotta put him real close though, because if not, he'll charge back onto Wildmate.
If we want, we
Gotcha.
could just do walls. That way, we're not dragging one through the raid. So we have one on this wall,
Oh,
one on this wall,
I'm gonna
same
drag
kind of
him
distance.
I'm gonna drag him outside. Don't worry. Before he's really
Alright,
starts
man.
to swing.
Cool.
Just have someone misdirect X to Cos, and I'll get him.
Yeah, give me 15 seconds and my misdirect's up. We can
Sounds
have the
good.
other hunters misdirect to the other tanks.
Do you want me to throw a shield to pull?
Yeah, you can do that.
Cool.
Let's just
Um,
wait for Marith. You just let us know when your misdirect's ready, and we'll get started.
Yeah, mine's up now.
All right, sounds good. Gildo, yeah, whenever you're ready, go ahead. Perfect, right like that.
Who missed?
That's fine.
I let myself down though. I'm mad.
You had the plan and everything. Alright, well the good news is we got tons of practice on this last night, so...
Wait,
all downhill
it's
from here, right?
still not last night? What?
Huh? Huh? What? Excuse me? Anyone hear that? Hear what?
Matrix?
They changed something. Don't worry, Choopy. I interrupted it.
No,
Ooh.
Somebody
Shots fired.
I couldn't help it. I'm sorry.
Alright, we're gonna try to do things relatively similar to how they were last night. So, Kaz, I'll have you be the off tank. Gildo, you do have your shaman group, so just try to Brett, and Wildmane, I'll have you be the
Sorry, you'll have me to be the what?
main tank.
Are you gonna mark us again, and then are we gonna split like last night?
Yes, we will do that.
So, to
Are we
anyone who
concerned
did,
about crushing blows at all? For me main tanking?
I'll take it. I can take it. Then we'll go from there.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel more comfortable with the warrior doing it because the hateful strikes can't be crushing blows, but his normal attacks definitely can be.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
real quick to anyone who wasn't here last night, especially if you're in a shaman group, they're going to mark the caster shamans in particular because the melee shaman's going to be in the melee group and we don't have to worry about it. But they're going to split us between two sides such that you can be near our totems pretty much the entire fight.
Harmalade, I'll give you Star. You will go left. So group 2 and Harmalade, you'll just kind of go left, try to stay spread out, but be in range of the totems. Sayu, I'm going to give you a big old condom. You will go right with group 4.
I like
so
when
that
you give
they're
me
in
the
range of
condom.
your totem. It won't fit. You're gonna just go right up in his butthole. And just do
Will
your
I
thing.
fit?
No, you won't.
Big old
Okay.
condom and it won't fit together? Nice.
Yeah, cause you'll be main tank. Same deal as last night, Botan. You will misdirect to wild main at about 10 seconds in, and I'll call for it. That'll be the same for melee as well. Which now that I think about it, there's really only 3 of us, so we'll give cause and wild main about 10 seconds, and then I'll call for it, and we'll start DPSing. Ranged, you guys can go ham pretty much from the start.
Is there anyone besides Harmalad who hasn't done this fight this decade?
Well, me, but I'm watching the video.
Well, didn't you? I thought you were with us last night, Shadowbacks.
That was Tiny.
That was not Shadowbats.
Okay. So just try and stay away as much as you can. Well, in general, it doesn't matter where you are until you get ground slammed. When you get ground slammed, you have to make sure you're as far away from people as possible. If you have to be a little close to people occasionally, like that's fine but the closer you are, the more damage you'll deal to each other, and it is easily possible to kill each other.
What's in that slash range? What?
It'd be 15, but for the most part, like DBM never lets me do 15, so I just do 18. But you can zoom your map in all the way. DPS, if you can, try to run to the outer walls, let the healers have the middle. That being said, if you're a DPS and you get knocked to the middle, and you see that there's already people like on the wall, just try to find a spot that you're far away from people. But like for sure, if you feel comfortable running the wall and there's no one else there, feel free to go there. But try to leave the heals so that it's easier to top off the tanks and raid after the shatter. This might take some attempts, but I think we got this for sure. I guess, yeah, so Botan, you can misdirect wild main. Marith, why don't we have you on the pool misdirect cause?
I can do that.
And then... I mean, we did this with, like, what, 100 last night? Drag, just hold on to yours if needed. I don't want to do it on glue right off the pool. Just it might mess things up, but I might call for yours like 30 seconds in or something if you're cool with that.
Aye.
Alright, throw up a ready check. Just remember after shatter phases, top off tanks, and then top off the raid. And try to stay spread out. Everybody's ready. Let's all get in. I'm going to throw a mark on myself so that melee kind of knows where to run for the falling rocks. I know last night we had quite a few people. Took them a while to get out of the rocks. Let's try to be a little bit better on that.
But I like to get stoned, bro.
Hey, me too, brother. I know Gildo does too.
Alright.
Alright, yeah. I think what we're going to do tonight too is... Well, we have a decent amount of battle reses. If we lose 2 or 3 people after the first shatter, we'll get battle reses. I don't want to use more than 2 though, in case that we do have to do multiple pulls. I'd like to have at least 2 for each attempt. So if 2 people go down, we'll res both of them. If 3 people go down, I will call who to battle res. We'll try to save them. And then if we lose like 5 or 6 people, we're probably just going to wipe it up. That being said, if we have a clean shatter phase, I'll call for it, but we'll pop heroism then. With DPS cooldowns as well.
And Thor, you're the reser for this attempt, so if you want to hang by the door, it's probably your best bet.
Quick question, who's doing salve?
That'd be me.
Gildo, can I get might?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks! Thanks, brother!
What are you doing, stepbrother?
Hey, Choopy, do you want salve?
Hold
Choopy,
on.
do you want
So
salve?
all the rogues are gonna go with might.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of them.
I'm just saying, if you're like a half decent rogue with like a lobotomized brain, you should know that like vanishing is like just super fucking easy.
We're in trouble.
Right. That's why he gave you salve.
Monster, though.
Fucking bastards.
That's why he gave you salve.
That's when you hit button 2, right? Hey, at least you have an aggro dump.
Hey, so do I. I have coward.
Listen, I was told there was no aggro reset, okay?
What's up, cuz?
I think it's gonna help me a little bit if I find out whether you think I'm attractive or not, Choopy.
Oh, okay, I do. Alright.
I think it's gonna go good.
Thor, you got Arcane Intellect?
Yep, we're all good to go.
Alright, I'm gonna just do one more just in case. If this comes back clear, we're gonna do a pull timer and we'll get this started.
Let's rebuff Fort. There's 4 minutes left.
Good call. Good call.
I don't have candles. Oops.
There you go.
That's classic.
I think we're good.
Alright, we're good? Alright, I will throw up a pull timer. Again, Bot and I'll call for your misdirect. Merith, you can throw it on cause right away, and Melee I'll call for us too.
2, 1.
Good luck.
Wow, he missed. Missed again.
Alright, Bot, go ahead. Melee DPS, go ahead. Dreg, if you could throw your misdirect on Wildmane, actually, help him get a little bit more.
Hey, Tiny, if you want totem buffs, you should be on the other side. Future reference.
Alright, there's our first shatters. Try your best to spread out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, top off tanks. Get a battle res on Thor, please. Thank you.
Thor has a soul stone, he should use it.
Oh shit, I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Gonna say something.
Pop heroism, DPS cooldowns, please.
Oh, it's on me. It's on Wildmane. I'm gonna not do threat for a little bit.
Alright, when we can we get misdirect?
Yeah, mine's 30 seconds out.
Okay. Almost on cause.
Watch the threat, Lego.
Yeah, Lego Dot, you might want to chill real quick.
Alright, on cost. On Choopy, I'm gonna
Yeah,
get above
okay,
Choopy.
I'm gonna
We're
back.
good. We're stabilized.
Ground slam. Try your best to spread out.
4,
Oh, that's nice.
2,
Oh boy.
Top off tanks, top off raid. Sure. Harmelade, do you have Ankh?
Do we have any chance to get wisdom on the boss?
Absolutely.
Could we get a... Yeah, you should. Yeah, Ankh.
There you go, wisdom's up.
Hunters, whenever you can, just throw your misdirect on wild main.
I'm good on threat. I'm holding it off.
I'm almost on you.
Yeah, I'm trying to just skirt below costs.
Where the fuck's my salve?
Can somebody get fucking Choopy a salve?
Man, I'm still waiting for that vanish, but I mean, I guess the lobotomy was a success.
I already did it.
Yeah, he vanished earlier.
This is too good.
Something, 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 half decent rogue, something, something.
Where's your prep?
Giving Choopy light. It's gonna be tanking.
Thank God I have cower every 10 seconds.
Alright, there's ground slam. Do your best to spread out. We've been doing great so far.
4, 3.
I don't need a cooldown to cower.
Me and Callie are dead.
Oh, top off tanks.
You live. Nice.
Okay.
Alright, it's on wild main.
It's on wild
Choopy,
main.
you're next.
Melee, stay out. Let's let Glue get some threat.
Misdirecting Glue.
Oh, shit.
Guys, keep it going.
Damn, it keeps resisting my judgments. Oh, fuck.
Glue down.
Lasara, if you can make your way nearish the door.
No, I'm by someone.
4, 3, 2,
Fuck, I'm really close to you, Wellman.
I'm down.
Alright. Yeah, not bad though.
Not bad at all, just some bad ground slams.
That was really poor timing. I had just chugged a mana potion to start trying to catch back up on threat right as I think Cost died.
Yeah.
So that was really unfortunate timing. I couldn't pop an armor potion as I was becoming the target.
Hey, Guild, I'll take salve.
I fucking hate you. I'm so glad you don't have an air conditioner.
Oh, it's fine today. Fine today, brother. A nice cool 81.
There are some lines you don't cross, Glue.
Glue, you're the best.
Awesome. We love it.
Wow.
We'll deal with all sorts of like fuck you dirty shit, but the moment you tell someone, that's like saying that you hope his marinara doesn't stick to his pasta. It's fucked up.
Whoa,
Dude, wait. Who puts marinara on pasta?
I don't even never had spaghetti.
Was that Yennefer through Wildmane's mic?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should listen to the way she talks to her cat. By the way, I play with open mic. Yeah.
I have to. I'm
Bless
so
your heart.
sorry, everyone.
So I feel like Glue has now crossed the duality of man. Because last week he's just like, man, I sure am worried about this heat. It could kill me. This week, Choopy, fuck you're not air conditioning.
Yeah, it's great. I literally can't leave my house. It's too hot. I can't. I don't sweat anymore, so like If I go outside, I just die. My body just overheats. It's great.
You're like a computer.
So now you're just a
Yeah.
neckbeard, as opposed to a sweaty neckbeard. Progress.
Progress. I don't have a neck beard. How dare you?
Not with that attitude, you don't.
By sometime next year, you'll just be beard. You'll have no neck.
Paul,
No,
if you could put your,
you are just beard.
I know
It's a
you're
little
looking
true.
to put your imp. You can set him in front of Gruul, right where I'm tanking him, right, and then just kind of phase him out. Yeah, that way he's always within range. You pretty much always hold him in that direction. So.
Do you think, like, do you think we just put the imp literally under him? Do you think that would work?
Yeah, that would work.
So long as it's phase shifted, yeah.
I mean, as long as the imp doesn't mind being under Gruul.
I think that's fair, because, like...
Can you blame him? Look at that guy. Zesty.
Because you're probably gonna be shifting him based on like where the rocks are falling, like slightly. So like if it's just under Gruul the whole time, like it should be able to reach you anywhere.
Did anyone else see that huge warning from DBM about the way ground slime works?
Oh wait, Shimon, you're in here. Fantastic.
I did.
Who was putting up wisdom on the boss?
That was me. Sorry, I had to take it off as well to build threat.
Gotcha.
But I can. I'll try to keep it up when I can if I'm solid on second or third threat. But it was just at the time I had to quickly climb the second to.
Does it have to be the paladin that judged that refreshes it, or can any paladin refresh it?
Ret paladins can refresh it with what is it, Crusader Strike, but
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Otherwise I have to be the one refreshing it manually. But it's every time I auto attack it refreshes. So.
And that is why you guys now know why I've been so adamant about getting a red paladin, because they literally refresh all the judgments.
Yeah,
not just their own, all of them.
You can
Yeah, I
keep Light
think-
Wisdom and Crusader up all at the same time.
I still had 40 seconds left on my potion, and I was completely tapped, and I already popped a potion.
Oh yeah, me too. It was brutal.
So yeah, I saw an announcement that DBM got an update, so I updated, and apparently now when you start the fight on the new version, it gives this big message that says ground slam timer is not broken. This is an ability that has a 74-second minimum cooldown window, but after coming off CD can be delayed up to 21 seconds on when it's cast. Basically, it's a 74 to 95-second window. DBM shows timer for the start of that window, but cannot control whether or not the boss casts it at 74, 85,
That's
or 95.
hilarious.
Use this knowledge to inform you of when the ability cannot be cast, not when it will be.
It's been like that for a little bit, actually, I think.
Yeah, with a lot of different abilities too, like,
Well, I like-
not just Gruul.
Maiden.
Well, like was another spite?
Maiden.
What do you call it? Bigwigs actually just says me a possible time that he can come out of it. I like that. Like knowing when he can possibly start to come out of it, it puts everybody really ready.
Oh, thank you, mages. I see amplify on people too. Thank you very much. Throw up a ready check. Mana looks good, so only hit ready if you are buffed up and ready to pull. Same deal for Mr. X Marith, and Bot, and I'll call for yours as well. Drag, I might have you go early, but we'll see, judging on how threat looks. Alright, everybody's ready, let's get inside the door. Alright, throw up a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Hey Gilda, can I get might?
Yeah, sure, man.
I'm just kidding, no, please don't. Go ahead, button. Melee, go ahead. Perfect, threat looks great. Just save onto yours, Drag. Alright, Drag, use yours on Wildmane. Give him a little boost.
Might have given too much of one.
Yeah. Alright, first ground slam. Spread out.
4, 3, 2.
Remember, top off
one.
tanks, top off raid. Ooh. Can we get a battle res on Sarisha, please?
It is on wild main. Gonna back off threat a little bit.
How did you got me so fast?
DST.
If we have it, pop heroism, please.
It's not equipped right now.
Is there a second battle race?
Yeah, I've still got one.
If you could get a Fran.
Wisdom's up.
Alright, it's back on cause. Ground slam. Do your best to spread out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Top off raid.
I dislike how close I have to be in order to get totems.
I hear that.
Ground slam soon. There it is.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Top off tanks, top off raid. Perfect. Ground slam soon. There it is. Do your best to spread out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job. Top off tanks, top off raid.
Shield wall.
Given cost misdirect.
Cost down.
Pop and shrink. They're not going to down. It's up back on wild main. Pulling it back to the center of the room.
Sorry, I have to take wisdom off.
Get those, focus those heals, guys. Gotta make sure we keep them healed.
Melee, you might want to back out.
My
Still
shit
do
gonna
this.
get clapped.
Holy shit.
He just barely overkilled me.
It's okay, stay with it. We can still do this.
Make sure you're ready to pop trinkets.
It's big heals on Wildmane.
Yeah, just spam all your heals.
We're gonna get a ground slam soon. Should be the last one, hopefully. There it is.
Is there a
4,
battle res for Kaz at all?
3, 2, 1.
Believe so.
I can take the hateful strikes. Just gotta be ready.
I think mine's the only one that's up.
Okay.
Mine's up, but I'm dead.
Alright, Range, try and spread out as much as possible. He's at the size where he could probably try and melee you.
200k to go, boys and girls.
Alright. Big heals. I'm down.
Range him
Yes.
down. Range him down.
Put pets in there. 2%.
Hit and run. Hit and
65K.
run.
1%.
45k.
Big dicket.
Come on, hunters, do your job.
Dots.
More dots.
3k.
If we kill this.
Oh my god.
3k. Stay
What
on
is
target.
that?
Oh,
yeah.
Another click!
Holy fuck.
Easy game, easy life!
Yeah, gloves.
All right, let's go do McTheridan now. Let's
Yeah,
go,
yeah. Yeah, just forget about the loot.
Oh man, who needs a
Oh,
tank
yeah.
for that? Just let him kill all the DPS.
I reincarnated to do DPS. I was like, fuck this healing shit.
Yo, I did the same thing, except I was DPSing the whole time.
Dude, I saw you in there and I was like, oh, if he's in there, I can, like, get in there and do damage. I popped on my
And then
cooldown
Chewie just
sweat
gets
and it got him immediately one shot. I was like, alright, fine. Good job, everybody.
More hunter, mage, warlock loot.
And I lived.
So did Meredith.
Of course we did. Come on.
Oh, that was fun.
This is the best part of the fight
No,
right
it's-
now.
Yeah, dude. Rub those balls on my face.
That was
Back
your
in my head.
one shot, right, Choopy?
Yeah. That was the last attempt.
Yeah, we're gonna call it after that.
We're gonna call it after this, guys. Thanks for coming. I don't want to be in this raid too
I mean,
much
that's
longer.
what you were thinking. That's why we beat it, because that's what you're gonna do to us. Oh.
I could have sworn when I ran out of
Cast
mana.
your mail boots.
Could have sworn when I ran out of mana and my pet died, and I had to res my pet that DPS was surely gonna overtake me. Nope.
I was out of mana the whole fight.
I mean, I used up all my parsing energy last night. I don't have anything left in the tank.
The juice is loose.
The juice is gone. Yes, we are heading to Mag.
I don't even know where Mac is.
Bottom of
Hellfire.
Hellfire Citadel.
It's like the very bottom of the Citadel.
We get that portal from one of our nice mages.
Yeah, the one to Hellfire.
I like the Eldor Rise, and I have Astral Recall, so fuck it.
Don't forget to repair.
Exactly why I like to Astral Recall to the Eldor Rise.
I'm just gonna use fast flying. To
What
get
I'm
over there.
hearing is you really don't like elevators.
I have a flying man. I don't give a shit about elevators.
I don't believe in gravity.
I forgot how high up the Aldor Rise was. I was like, the elevators can't be that bad. And I walked over there and it's like, oh shit, yeah, that's all. I remember it's a lot higher.
Once a day till I got my flying mount. Now no more.
Now you can just run off the ledge and not have to worry about falling to your death.
Because I was trying to mount and hit the ramp, and all of a sudden I think I can do it. No, I didn't have it.
Yennefer, are you following me?
You know it.
Shit.
May I be of service?
Another clean kill.
The cleanest of kills.
What was that? Like a shaman, a hunter, and
Not 2 hunters.
about 1 shaman and 2 hunters left. Clean.
Any death you could walk away from.
Huh.
When we get here, you guys can take a quick break. I know I need one because this burrito is working some serious magic.
Nice magic burrito.
I'm
Sick.
sure Phil's gonna fucking punch me because I'm farting so much.
Is it full of magic beans too?
Yes.
Golden hair when I eat burrito.
You taste that?
Magnetron.
That's
Tank the
100% Shoopy endorsed right there.
It's
Signing
burning
a
my
petition
nostrils.
to make that the new Wind Fury noise or heroism noise.
See, that's the real battle cry.
Oh no.
But every person who's affected makes it as they're growing. So there's just this small wave of just several of them going off rapid fire.
Okay, see, I know this is gonna be rich coming from me, but why?
You mean
Why
like?
not? Why not? Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back. Good job, everybody. That was awesome.
I don't understand the question.
Can you use it in a sentence?
It sure does.
Because it's too hot on their feet to walk, so they're rowing a canoe.
Yeah, why?
Save the skin.
At that point, they're probably going to die soon because I'm pretty sure that's delirium.
Well, of course.
Why enjoy things when you can deconstruct them instead?
Yeah, that's kind of my classic mother.
Just aren't as fast to get it.
Oh no! If we're not talking about speed of getting it, it took me 3 weeks to get it. Granted, I wasn't trying to. My lovely partner got it within about 3 seconds, and I eventually was just like, okay, fine. What does it mean?
Yeah, it's desert battle in time.
So I just came back. What did your partner get in 3 seconds that took you 3 weeks?
Sure does.
Just leave it at that. Don't answer him.
Sure does.
Sure does. He gets it.
I was gonna ask if that was like RNG of like partners who play less. Because I know that Kalyana is obscenely lucky. She was leveling her warlock and was like, "Hey, what quest can we do in Tannerus?" I was like, "Yeah, I guess we can do noggin foggers, and while we can kill the thistle shrubs and stuff while we're at it." First kill, she got the Laden Dugland for noggin foggers.
It probably took you 2 hours to get it, didn't you?
Oh, it took me a while. Every time I've done it,
I knew it was going to be a good day on this tune when I got it on the first kill, and then the second kill I got a epic world drop. It was a good day that day.
Thor, I've left the reagent life behind me. I don't understand what the question, unfortunately.
Hey, Self. Shush.
Yeah.
You mind pulling me up in a different channel real quick?
Yeah. Let me get back to my computer. Give me a second.
Or I can. I'll move us up since you're on push stuff.
It's awkwardly quiet.
Oh, sorry.
Off and away.
Hey, Glue.
Uh,
Are you caught up on the memes?
like, what? What?
There's the channel in the Molten Core swim team labeled memes.
I think I'm disconnecting or some shit.
Can no one hear me? Or is it just...
I can hear you. It just Discord's doing weird shit. People's mics are all lighting up. I can't hear anyone.
Gildo, it's in your head.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hello.
Hello.
I was just going to basically inform you that you had impeccable time with that sound effect a minute ago.
Nice. That's good to know.
But I was going to explain the timing if you'd seen the video that's in the memes channel, so...
I have not.
Well, dang it.
Oh, Mike Theridon's got cool things. Like some kind of dragon or something. It's always a dragon.
Mike Theridon is actually not a dragon.
Some lizard.
It's
Dragonkin, isn't he?
He's a demon.
Is he a demon?
Pit Lord.
some kind of dragonkin, right?
I thought he was a shaman.
But definitely not a dragon. Dragonkin, guys. Kin to dragon, not actual dragon.
Yeah, he knows Candace.
Where's Gunter when we need him?
No kidding.
Dang, look at that bag of gems.
That black sack of gems.
Hell yeah, brother. Give me the sack. You like what you see, Thor?
That meme.
cause. Good talk.
Did we lose Cos?
I think
He-
he might be AFK.
I'm pretty sure he's in another channel, isn't he?
He put me back.
Oh. I don't know then.
Dude, Sarisha is like frozen in bird form. It's crazy.
No, he's T-posing to assert dominance.
I see that.
What
Hey,
up?
cause.
Yeah.
I yeeted you back down. Part Choopy, we are going to do that, but we're going to do that inside because as long as nobody clicks or does anything, you can do it in the room.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, I was just talking to them down there. I was trying to ask Gaunter a question. I was going to ask him, what is McTheridan?
Ask him if it's the type of sauce that you put on your Chinese food.
Right.
Are we zoning in or what?
We're waiting on Choopy.
Fucking Trooper.
Tell him my raid buffs are burning.
Yeah, my salve's burning.
He yelled, "I'm wiping."
Oh, God.
I'd rather he wipe now than wipe us later.
Can you tell him to cast Wind Fury or something to hurry it up? Just kidding.
Tell him I thought he just used Cloak of Shadows.
When you just get a brigade, now we can clean up faster.
Just tell him to Cloak of Shadows the shit off.
Vanish, maybe?
I just figured Wind Fury would proc the wipe twice, so.
See, I would have done that, but you can't actually Cloak of Shadows it off. It's crazy.
Damn.
Is it because you like Morose?
Yeah, it's a bleed effect.
Oh no. Damn,
Alright, yeah.
Taco Tuesday, huh?
Yeah, I guess it is Taco Tuesday. Shit, that Chipotle burrito, then, man. Come on.
Incoming.
Tell us when to go in, buddy.
Yeah, we can zone in. I heard Self say it, but I do have groups set up for clicking boxes. When we get to him, I'll post that in our Tuesday channel, and we can do some practice in there as long as nobody hits them. Like we'll do like group 1, and I'll just make sure everyone's in position. Then we'll do group 2, 3, and 4. We'll have 4 groups. We'll have a tank on the boss, and then we're gonna have 3 healers constantly that won't click boxes, and then we'll have a rotating set of healers that will click boxes. So like there's always going to be 6 at all times healing, but there's going to be 1 on each click rotation. That should be good. Melee, I gave us the 2 closest to him, and ranged I gave the farther ones. But yeah, we'll give it a few shots. If it looks like we're struggling on ads or something, we might only do like 3 or 4 attempts. If it looks like we're making like good progress on the boss, we might go a little longer. But it really just depends on, you know, how we do. I mean, we got in here a lot quicker than I thought we would, so let's just have fun with it.
I tried to help make the cookie jar. There was no cookie jar. Sai, you took the cookie from the cookie jar.
Oh, Sayu's fucking grounded now.
We have anyone with the improved health stone? So we can have multiple ranks.
So we are going to need interrupts on these. Cause, since you're on Skull, if you could take care of that, I will take X, and it won't fit. You can take Square. We'll pull these back when those pats go away. And we'll pull them right about to where I am now. Just so that we don't get the pats.
100 pullback, right?
Yes, sir.
Who's on what target?
To Marith, you misdirect Skull to Cause. Button, you misdirect X to Wildmane. And Drag, you can misdirect Square to Glue Drinker. And what we're looking to interrupt is Shadowbolt Volley and Rain of Fire.
Is it only kick counterspell interruptible, or is it are they stunnable?
Oh, I forget. I want to say they are stunnable.
Just run down there and kidney shot one of them real quick.
Kidney blast?
We're gonna wait by the door. Go ahead, get started on that one.
You good, Marith? Alright. Tank's up with me. Hunter's up with me as well to get your misdirect. Alright, throw them out and pull. And pull them back to triangle, please. Again, Cause, you'll get Skull, I'll get X, it won't fit, you can get Square. Pull them back a little farther than that too. And if we can get Curse of Tongues on these as well.
I stun immune.
Okay.
At least squares.
Skull is immune. Cause.
We got the pat.
More ads, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, yikes.
Cost has
Finish the square.
Skull.
Let's get tongues on those ads again.
I'm taking the loose unmarked.
Let's pick up what you can. I would say if you're a reser or somebody, run out, please.
There's a soul stone on. Oh, soul stone.
Don't start backing up.
Okay.
There was a soul stone?
It said there was.
Well, there's not.
Oh.
Unless it just ran off, I don't have one.
No, I just put one on you. Maybe they can just.
Oh, damn it. Just died outside the instance.
Yeah. On the weak ore, it said it was a full soul stone, like it had just been placed.
Oh, they must be able to.
It was. I have 24 minutes cooldown.
Yeah, if you haven't already, you guys can release and run back. Honestly, that went fine. I mean, like, we pulled the extra pack, but what, we only had, like, 2 deaths on, like, our plan pool, so I'm not too worried about it.
Is anyone outside that could res me? Or should I run back?
I would just wait there. Be able to run outside, res you before you'd be able to run back.
Okay.
I'm unsure how, considering the only threat I had out was a misdirect, but yeah, I got meleeed.
Nice.
7K, like one shot.
That's what we like to hear.
Did anything get immobilized? Maybe.
I think was it when the second pack pulled, or was it?
No, it was the first one. Because like my confusion lies in literally the only thing I did was like I give you a fat misdirect, dude. I like aim shot crit for like 2.5k and then distracting shot at it. Like, dude, that was some fat threat, and then I died.
Too much threat. Slightly less threat.
I said threat.
We're gonna need you to be less thready.
Drag hit him with the Roar XD, so he killed him.
They noticed my bulge.
Damn. It was too powerful. You had to die for it.
So I guess the mobs can remove soul stones.
Can remove soul stones?
I have to be able to remove buffs or something, because everyone saw a soulstone on me and I did not have one.
Well, I'm on cooldown for 22 more minutes, so can somebody else put one up?
Yep. On it. Well, in the words of Gilby, it's just a dog shit ass game, everyone.
Nice, nice.
It can at least drop like some random purple, right? If you're gonna do that to us.
Wait, shit. Ignore that. I'm not ready. I haven't finished buffing people.
Gotcha.
Just instinctively clicked yes.
Yeah, so the Hellfire Warders will constantly be debuffing your entire raid.
So they gotta be tanked away from the raid.
Can it be outranged?
I think we'll be okay as long as we get Curse of Tongues and Interrupts out. Like it went pretty smoothly, like until we pulled the other pack.
By the way, sorry.
Oh, there they go.
Looks like Patrol is walking up now. You probably have about 20-30 seconds. We're gonna pull when they get to the top here. And it doesn't really matter where we fight these because this is the only patrol.
Everyone get ready.
I'm gonna see if I can match max range tanks and see what happens.
Sounds good. Hunters, same misdirect targets.
Thor, there's a soul stone
Yep.
on you.
I see that.
is see if he stays there.
Is there an engineer here?
All right, here they
Yeah,
come.
I am.
No, not level 300 anyway.
Mr. X are out. Here we go. Same interrupt targets too. Awesome. Thank you for tongues.
Ah.
That is in fact what she said.
Wondering if someone was gonna say it.
I got whispered it.
Oh. Did he just threat drop?
No, they're just better than you.
Oh, okay.
Love you. Alright, let's go to the right.
Not really though, did it? Did it threat drop?
Yeah, pretty sure it did.
Okay, because I need to make sure. I was like,
Give our healers a second on mana.
my threat's that bad, I need to be doing something else.
Have you tried working the shaft?
We are gonna wait on misdirect on these. We have about 30 seconds, so just so you guys know.
Is that threatening?
Hunters, just let me know when your misdirects are up.
It is up.
Alright. Throw them on the tanks. Let's get started. Thank you for blah 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 blah. Did we ever figure out if these social with Magtheridon?
I believe they do.
Okay, so then we will backtrack and we'll go kill the pack on the left, and then we'll be ready.
Damn it, why do they hate me so much? Jesus.
That's old stone. They've got a vendetta.
They really want it.
Alright, while we get reses up, I'm going to post my box clicking assignments.
Whoa, you sound like my ex-girlfriend.
Right?
She just wanted it clicked, man.
You probably didn't do it right, and that's why she's your ex.
She wanted to practice
Oof.
over and over again.
It was like an idle clicker game, wasn't it?
It's like I was playing Galaga, like da 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 da. It was just horrible.
Get good, noob.
Years of drumming prepared me for this.
So I originally had I had Wildmane thinking that if you're worried about getting crushed, we can switch that to cause.
Tanking what?
Magtheridon himself, but we'll talk about this once we get this trash pack down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's give our healers time to man up and rebuff.
Xbox 360.
You know why they call it that?
I no.
Take a 360 and walk away.
Because when you see it, you turn 360 degrees and walk away.
Damn, that's because it's a station you play at. Weird.
360 is a circle. You'd be right back in front of it.
I know, my head hurts now.
All right, mana looks good. Misdirects are up. Hunters, whenever you're ready, and tanks as well.
Here.
Hey, I've got solid thread. I'm gonna get up and go to the bathroom.
Sounds good.
That Taco Tuesday coming to bite him back in the butt.
Literally.
Literally, yeah.
Khalifa, I like your explanation better.
That's what I'm
Bold of
saying.
you to assume I can walk.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
how
moon
did-
doesn't exist.
Well, I mean, how did you impress Chupi? I thought that was the way you did it.
It was not moonwalking.
It
It was more like that curse of tongues, if you know what I'm saying.
Wonder how you got the Atiash.
Red Lobster, baby.
That's right.
I thought Red Lobster was how Choopy got the Thunder Fury.
Yeah.
Hey man, this guild's built on reciprocity.
Reciprocity, come on.
Wait
No,
a
I had to
second.
take. I
Wait,
had to take
Chupi, is that
drag
why
to
you
Red
took me to Red Lobster for?
Yeah, I was trying to steal yours.
I haven't been to Red Lobster, but you did give me the master bedroom.
I did give you the master bedroom, and I made a delicious turkey dinner, and I got
Yeah.
an Atiash for it.
Yeah, she.
Right, so
Gobble gobble.
while we're waiting on glue,
I'm back.
please. Oh, okay. Take a look at what I posted in the Tuesday raid channel. Do you want to tank this?
I mean, I can if you want me to. You know me.
Are we worried about crushing blows?
I'm max defense, so.
Okay. Well, then we'll have you take the boss. When he engages, if we do see that phase, you'll just tank him up against the far wall in the back, facing away because he cleaves. And then Wildmane, you will then be number 3.
Yep.
On the skull box then.
Yeah, I see cost spot. I'll take that.
Fantastic. Looks like everybody's here. Okay, so we can actually move into this room. Actually, let's just rebuff out here, and then we'll do a quick explanation before we start this.
Hey, Choopy.
What's up?
My only concern with the current arrangement is that my totems will not reach the majority of the DPS if I'm in a DPS group. If I'm in a healer group and you just want totems on the healers, that's fine.
What do you mean? DPS is basically going to be in the middle. They're not going to be grouped up by the boxes. That's just where they go and the order they go in.
Okay.
So everybody should be able to work around your totems. It's just like whenever it's group 2's time, yeah, I guess like Marith or Shadowbacks, they might be out of range, but then as soon as they're done clicking, they can move back in and get the benefit from that.
Okay, no worries.
Correct, Harmlade. So actually, yeah, we can run in here.
Am I building second threat? Am I tanking something? Am I?
Yes, Rich. So basically, boxes are. I mean, Gilda, you can do pretty much whatever you want. I guess as an aside, please don't attack any of these guys right now. You can do whatever you want, man. If you want to keep like seals up, or if you want to like switch off to healing. Cause is really going to be the only one tanking when we get to the boss phase.
Cool.
So yeah, basically how I have that. So the clickers for the first one will be me on Skull. It won't fit where Triangle is now. Dibendome on X. Bottom you'll take where Moon is now, and Califia you will go back to Square. I will call out when to click and when we can stop clicking. Roughly once every like 50 seconds, and then I'll call for it for when you guys can get into position to click that too. Probably about 5 to 10 seconds, just in case the DBM's a little fucky. It should be a little bit more consistent than some of the other timers, and then basically Thor, Sarisha, and Shimon, you're not doing any box clicking at all, so you can just stay like in the middle. And yeah, good call, Rachel. Yeah, don't double click it. Like when I call to click it, just click it once, and then just take your hand off your mouse. Because if you double click
And
it, you'll
keyboard.
cancel it, and it has to be channeled. It doesn't have to be channeled for the full duration, but it at least has to be channeled for like 3 to 4 seconds. So yeah, just take a look. If you have any questions, we're gonna run through this real quick. So group 1, for clickers, get to your position now. And I don't want anybody else near these boxes right now. So let's see, it won't fit, good. Dimmadome, good. I'm gonna have to move here. Califia, good. Botan, good. Alright, group 2. Move to your boxes. Group 1, you can move away. Clue Drinker, good. Brilliant, I see you back there teabagging. Fantastic. Shadowback's good. Lasar, good. Marith, good. Alright, group 3. Show me your stuff.
Pull a dance move.
Yep, Wildmane, fantastic. Who's supposed to be on X right now? Pile. I see you close to here. As long as you know that you're clicking third for the X right now. Are you there? Okay, fantastic. Sayu, good. Yennefer, good. Awesome. Who's on triangle right now? Should be Rachel. Oh, fantastic. I was just totally brain farting. Alright, group 4. Let's see your stuff. So that would be self on triangle. Sorry, Tiny Smurf on triangle, self on moon. Fuck, dude, I'm just all over the place. No, you guys went to the right place. Don't pay attention to me.
Yeah, did you get all that
good.
burrito gas out of your brain, bro?
No, dude, I didn't. I'm still working off that lobotomy. Harmolade, good. And Lego Dot, fantastic. So yeah, when I call your groups, just make sure you keep in mind of your positioning now. Yeah, I'm setting this raid up to fail right now.
Nice.
Don't worry about me. Alright, so Cause, on the ad phase, I'm probably gonna have you take Skull and X.
Alright.
So Marith, you've been misdirecting to him, yeah. I would say Cause just pick up Skull, and then Marith, you misdirect X to him. Wildmane, I'm gonna have you pick up Skull, or fuck me. Have you pick up Square and Moon, and then Gildo, I'm gonna have you pick up Triangle.
Okay.
As for interrupts, because we have a heal and we have a Shadowbolt Volley to interrupt, I will take Skull. Actually, Cause you get interrupts on Skull. I'll try to help you out where I can. It won't fit, you will get X. Let's have Tiny Smurf if you can. I know it's a little bit long of a cooldown, but try to get Square. Yennefer, try to get Moon. And then hopefully at that point... Gilda, do you have an interrupt? Oh no, you said you had a stun. You don't have an interrupt though.
Yeah, I've got Hammer of Justice, but that's it.
Harmolade, are you able to Earthshock Triangle? And basically, healers and DPS, you'll kind of be like... What's up?
My mic was muted. Yes, I can Earthshock Triangle, but it's 20 yards, so I'll have to be pretty close.
Okay. Yeah, as long as you're getting the Shadowbolt volleys, I'm hoping we can work through the heals with the targets that do have multiple interrupts. We don't have a ton of them, but we'll work with what we got. Healers and range DPS, you can kind of stand here. Let me... What am I not using right now, Circle? What's up, Drake?
I just didn't know if you'd missed this or hadn't gotten to it yet, but during this phase, you may want Warlocks well spread.
Yeah, for the banishes and fears, yeah. Getting there.
Because we have 4.
Yeah. I think, what do you think? Like, if we have them in the center, though? Like, they should be able to... Let's say like for Skull and X pile, let's have you just get some fears and banishes where you can, and let's have Self help you out with that. Lego Dot, let's have you do Square and Moon, and Rachel, you can do Triangle and then help out with Moon where you can. I do not know if Curse of Tongues works on these or not. Can't hurt to throw it up. Self, you cool with that? Because I know you did on most of the ads. Just throw up Tongues. We have 3 Warlocks, so...
Yeah, you
Or
know that
4
each time you
Warlocks.
kill one, their spellcast gets longer and longer too.
Yeah, and their DPS goes up by
50%.
I thought it was
Wait,
20,
what was
25.
that about the Square X? My
Oh,
wife was
yeah, Square and
Oh.
Moon. So they're gonna summon ads. Just get banishes. You can banish and you can fear them. So just try to get
Okay.
CC on the Infernals where you can.
That's what I thought. Okay, cool.
And tongues does work.
Fantastic.
Where are we tanking the ads? Is there anywhere specific, just where they're at, or do you want them pulled
So I
somewhere?
want Skull and X kind of tanked where Circle is now.
Okay.
Marith will misdirect X to Cause, and Cause will just pick up Skull. Square and Moon, I kind of want them right about here. And then Triangle Gilda, you can take basically like right on the other side of Moon there.
So
Or I
just
guess
like where-
halfway between like Moon and Triangle.
So like here-ish.
Yeah, that works.
Cool.
We will be blowing Heroism within like 10-15 seconds to help burn down.
Can we get rebuffs on shadow protection?
Yeah, everybody group in the center. We can do rebuffs real quick.
Should I run my shadow protection aura then?
Probably not a bad idea, yeah.
To help with any shadow volleys that might go through.
Yeah, at least
Nice.
for phase 1.
Do they stack?
No, Shadow Aura and Shadow Protection do not stack unless something changed in TBC.
Yeah, it's true. They don't stack.
Okay, you can run Devo Aura then.
Yeah, that's useless then.
Yeah, we'll try to down these ads as quick as possible. I'm hoping that we have just Triangle, but if we have Moon up, that's fine. Just make sure we down the ads before we go onto Mag. Get interrupts where you can. Early, interrupt the Shadowbolt volleys, and when they start to get low, it's very important that we interrupt those heals. We have 2 mages, so just try your best. I know it's a 30-second cooldown. I would say early on, definitely hit the Shadowbolt volleys. Hopefully we have Skull and X down, and then me, it won't fit, can help get the heals when they get lower.
When they get below 50%, they try to cast a heal. We got to make sure we interrupt that also.
Yeah. Yeah, we will not be doing the channel for the full duration. We'll go for about 3-4 seconds, just until it stops his Blast Nova, and then I'll call for it when you guys can stop.
Should how many misdirects do we have?
3.
Alright.
So yeah, you'll pick up Skull, Marith will misdirect X to you. James, you'll pick up Square, and Botan, you will misdirect Moon to Wildmane. Sorry, Wildmane, you're on Square, and then maybe I said James, I don't know. But you'll misdirect Moon to him, and then Drag, if you could, just get Triangle to Gildo.
Okay.
Yeah, ads go down, we face the boss away. We just went over clicker rotation, you guys all looked good even though I fucked it up. You guys did perfect. I will call out when you run to boxes, when you click, and when you can stop clicking. 30%, we're gonna have to time this a little bit interesting, because I want the whole raid topped off before 30% if we get there, because the whole raid gets stunned and will take massive damage. So I might call for like a slow DPS until the raid gets topped off. Just be aware of that. Like be ready for that around like 35%. He throws fire everywhere, so don't stand in fire. I know you want to help your healers parse, but don't do that. That's pretty much the fight.
We're probably gonna still have the ads up before McDarity comes out, right?
We will definitely have Triangle up. We're probably still gonna have Moon up too. But yeah, after 2 minutes, Cause, as long as you go onto the boss, and we'll have we'll have Thor, Sarisha, and Shimon at least solely focus healing you. Everybody else can focus on the raid, or throw out some heals if you want to. Thor, Sarisha, and Shimon, if you get a quick second. But I'm hoping we only have one add up. We might have two, but we'll DPS them down. Like I said, we're gonna pop heroism early to help get Skull and X down as quick as possible. So like,
Are we gonna try to
add
group them
phase
all?
is.
Are we
What's
gonna
up?
try to group them all up so that way we can do as much AoE at the same time, or?
We're gonna group Skull and X. We're gonna group Square and Moon, and then Triangle is gonna be on its own. But no, I don't want to group them all up.
Okay.
Just in case, like, so like melee probably won't. Like if we group them up, everyone's guaranteed gonna get hit by those Shadow Bolt volleys. I'm hoping that if Triangle is far enough away, that we won't, just because we don't have a ton of interrupts.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll pop heroism and DPS cooldowns early, because the ad phase does last 2 minutes. So if you have any 2 or 3 minute cooldowns, they will absolutely be up by the time Mag Third engages. I'm even popping my 5 minute cooldowns on Skull and X. Let's just let the tank get, let's let Cause get a little bit of threat first, and then I'll call for heroism and cooldowns. Throw out a ready check. Just try your best for interrupts, guys. Obviously we haven't, this is really our first time trying this. I know when we did it the one time, we got one ad down, so there's only room for improvement. So yeah, we'll just see how we go. Like, I honestly didn't expect rolls to go that smoothly. I probably should have, because we're fucking awesome. But all right, everybody's ready. Looks pretty good. I guess I'll throw up a full timer. We'll see how this goes. Mr. X going out, fantastic.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Pop heroism. Keep your eye out for those infernals, for banishes and fears. There's one. Yikes.
Yeah, fear twice in a row.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Just stick it out as long as you can, see the fight. Not much to see, really.
Blow your fears, guys. Those infernals can be feared.
Yeah, priests you can fear those. Warlocks you can fear and banish those.
The warlocks are all dead.
Yeah.
Rude. I'm right here banishing the one that I'm allowed to.
You must have behaved.
We have Soulstone or DI out.
Hey, do me a favor.
Yeah,
let Triangle cast that shadow. I want to see how far it can reach.
What do you mean let it cast? Nobody was interrupting it.
Yeah, unfortunately we just don't have a lot of interrupts. But that's fine. I died early like a fucking idiot. So like, I think Skull would have gone down a lot faster if I would have been there to interrupt those heals.
It's too
That
funny.
and I got feared back to back, so that was it from there. I had no more interrupts.
Yeah, that's unlucky.
Out of curiosity, do we want to try and get a Tremor Totem into tank groups, or tanks into Tremor Totem groups? I guess might makes more sense.
Ooh, that's not a bad call. Yeah.
I didn't realize there was a fear, so I didn't have Tremor Totem down. So that's my bad on my party. So anyone in Group 4 who got feared, like Botisha, I'm sorry.
I actually never got feared once, so.
Yeah, it's random.
It's supposed to be
Is it-
random, but they hit me.
Was it who is it that fears? Is it the actual ads we're tanking, or is it?
Yeah, it's the ads we're tanking.
Okay.
So I have a quick question, and I'm sorry if this was gone over already.
No, it's okay.
Is DPS targeting Skull or the target we're assigned to?
Skull at first, and then once Skull goes down, you can go to your assigned target for at least like for you guys for interrupts.
Great question, because I was targeting the
That was
thing I was
solid.
assigned.
Yeah, I was targeting the thing I was assigned.
Whatever Self was targeting. Yeah. See?
Yeah, I was
It's hard to
making
find
call.
it.
That's why I kept on having
That
aggro
shadow
issues
bolt's
with
pretty
it.
quick. It's hard to interrupt.
I was just gonna ask, does anybody know if a focus target will show a cast bar?
It does.
Yeah, it has for me.
It didn't for me there, and I let one slip out at the very beginning because of that.
My cast bar for it though is like weirdly placed. It's not right beneath the focus. I think for me it's like 4 or 5 inches beneath it for whatever reason.
Show you 4 or 5 inches.
Damn.
If I need to
That's a
find
lot.
4 or 5
Yeah.
inches, friend, I
I
wouldn't come to
see where
you.
it is. Yeah, I see where it is. It's like 4 or 5 inches to the right.
Yeah, sorry about that. I might not have made that clear. In fact, I don't think I did at all.
I'm so sorry for my, like, creaky, crunchy ass chair.
Yeah, anytime it sounds like someone's knocking on his door, that's his chair.
I never thought about describing Glue's ass as crunchy. But here we are.
Yeah,
You've obviously never been near Glue's ass.
Yeah, it's crunchy because it's a snack.
Nice.
yeah, it's got so many
Damn.
nuts in it.
I thought it was crunchy because of all the peanut butters I put on it.
Is it creepy because it hasn't been used in a while?
This guild is ridiculous.
And you love us. I can hear it in your voice.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
She won't admit it, but she loves us.
Sure does.
Yeah, she hasn't.
Sure does.
Oh god.
Hey, Sayu.
What's up?
I'm gonna move you into group 1 for Tremor Totem.
Okay.
Sounds good. Yeah, if you can just throw that kind of like where, so if Kaz tanks it about, if he tanks them both about where X is now, just like throw your totem, I guess kind of where I am now, whenever we're ready.
So is it am I supposed to hit it for Wildmane and Cost or just Cost?
You can hit it for just Cost in the beginning. There shouldn't really be anyone, it should only be like healers on the threat table for the other ads. So I'm not terribly worried about that.
Okay.
Just start by hitting Cause, and then like when we get Skull and X down, and we move over, just throw down a new one for a Wildmane. Thank you.
Certainly.
So I don't think we'll have heroism for this, but that's not a huge deal either. We're still learning. So we'll do a pull without it, and then it should be ready for the next one.
Let's get the last couple salves out.
Sounds good.
I hit ready before I had Spirit. Sorry.
That's okay.
That's the spirit.
Perfect time to speak of, yeah. That's the spirit. Alright, everybody's ready. Wildmane's in position. Cause is good. Glue, you're good?
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna throw up a 10-second pull timer. Hunters, you can go ahead and throw your Mr. X up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna get tongues on these guys. It won't fit. I'll get X if you want to get Skull for the Shadow Ball Volley.
Okay. Where's it?
Oh, neat. I'm feared.
Get ready to interrupt the heals.
Pause down.
Oh, damn. Skulls down. Nice banishes.
What the hell does a spellcaster channeler hit for like 10 fucking K?
They lift weights, dude. Any white protection up by chance?
Yeah, I still have the soul stone again.
If you count
Fantastic.
reincarnate as white protection, I have that too.
Kinda. We'll just we'll let Thor use his soulstone. We'll get a couple more pools, guys. Probably like 2 more, and then we'll call it.
What are we gonna call it?
Ghostbusters.
I can tell you, Lego, that you were absolutely high on threat, though.
Yeah, but you went crazy.
My threat add-on must be fucked up then.
No problem.
Yeah, you weren't passing him. Like, I think he's getting feared or something.
What it is I have the other ad and I'm trying to make sure I don't lose thread on it. So when I switch real quick and then I come back, I'm like, trying to
How
catch
about
up.
How about we do this then? Marith, you're doing X to cause. Drag, why don't you do Skull to cause? Gildo shouldn't really need one on Triangle.
No.
He can just run in there and pick it up. So we'll give you some really good snap threat.
I was actually just about to suggest that. Just to say, I don't. He's right there in front of me. All I do is I can throw my shield at him before the misdirect even gets to me. Although if my shield misses and then I resists my judgment right after that, that would suck. But
And it's honestly
Unlikely.
like the pull misdirect threat's kind of nutty. Like you do an aim shot into a distracting into an arcane. That's like it's a lot of fucking threat.
And yeah, we'll do all DPS on Skull to start.
Are interrupt targets still supposed to target? Are interrupt people supposed to be still disrupting their targets?
Not when Skull and X are alive. No. Once we get those two down, they can go. Because I'm hoping that Triangle and potentially your ads will be far enough away to not hit Shadow. I mean, the ranged are going to get hit, but
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Is I'm trying to create as much distance as possible. But I noticed that they were still being cast. I just want to make sure.
yeah, that's going to be hard to do.
Okay.
Especially since Warlocks and Healers need to be spread out for their various mechanics.
Right.
I would say if we had like more Warriors, more Rogues or something, I probably would try splitting them out. Or like, but yeah, there's just not a whole lot to work with.
Yeah.
That's okay though.
Hey man, when for doubt procs, I had 104% block.
I get a res, I fell down a hole.
That's a decent question. It won't fit. Does the Fell Hunter pet work like that? Like it just
Where
like
are you,
auto interrupt
really?
when they spellcast?
Yeah, it's got a built-in CS.
I'm over near X. And Skull.
Gotcha, got him. Did you say you fell down a hole?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
I fell down the wrong side of Hellfire Citadel, and there's like a big wall I couldn't get around.
Oh, you couldn't zone back into res because you fell down a hole. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's why you let us res so your body doesn't go off the map. And we can see where you are.
Why would you ever do something nice for your healers? That's ridiculous.
I don't know. It was just a thought.
Said like a tank that wants to die.
They're trying to take away Circle Jerk with the boys' night.
It's like what?
These big-headed thoughts.
I get that reference.
They're trying to take away our heat up the mayonnaise in the microwave and stick our dick in it. Just want to take it away.
Hey man, how do I get in on these nights?
Oh, dude, just talk to me,
I'll
dude.
send you a link.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna go hang out with the boys.
Yeah, I think the problem with the sticking pets on things is that we really need damage to like murder these guys, and that's going to be wildly inconsistent when maybe murderalizing them would just be better.
You also basically have the warlocks kind of focusing on a target just to make sure that their pet casts in time, unless you have the pet doing it automatically, and that is just completely unreliable. To have the
We
pet
get
doing stuff.
Can we get Ford on Tiny Smurf?
Can I suggest something?
Yeah, go ahead, cuz.
Just see what we think. Okay. So we want to take X and Skull down as fast as possible. So of course I'm gonna hold those two. But if we hold square, moon, and triangle where they're at, like in place, and have the healers centralized, just kind of popping off their heals to them, they'll be far enough away, hopefully, from a lot of the effects. And then we'll go around each character. I know that back in the day, this is supposed to be 5-man tank. Like you're supposed to have 5 tanks on each caster. So if we just try to hold them in place so that way they're not going everywhere, trying to contain them and getting everybody away from them. That way they can really focus their DPS to get those first 2 down. I think we can get onto the 3rd and 4th one a little bit quicker.
We could try that. Brilliant. Would you mind picking up Moon then?
I would
Take
put
Moon? Fantastic.
I would put him on square, because remember they do the soul transfer, so each time they're gonna start hitting harder.
I agree with that.
That's a good point.
And
okay.
Then we have Wild Mane on Moon with Glue Drinker on Triangle.
Yeah, I like that. We can just try holding them where they are. Okay, cool. Yeah, brilliant. You take square then. Wild Mane, you're already there. Fantastic. Blue Drinker's there. Fantastic.
And just have
we'll have Marith misdirect. I guess we don't really need misdirects then, because they're all single targets.
Yeah.
So yeah, Marith, you can do X. Let's have Botan and Drag do Skull to you, cause.
Yeah, there you go.
Should we hold one in reserve just in case somebody pops off and we can just make an audible?
I have all. I mean, I have I can
No.
taunt. So we just got to make sure that we keep. We try to get him. We try to get Skull down like just fast. Just get it down.
Yeah, I think if we have 2 on Skull, people can just really go ham. 1 on X should probably be good enough, and then other tanks, you guys will have plenty of time. By the time we get to you guys, like, there's gonna be something wrong if you don't have a good threat lead. Yeah, and Marith, good point. So yeah, Drag, you'll get the first misdirect on Skull, and then Botan, like 5-10 seconds, you get the second one.
And Cos, is that about where you're gonna be standing when you're tanking it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to tank him here. That way we're max away from square, moon, and triangle.
Okay, because the Tremor Totem only pulses, like, I think it's 3 seconds. I want to try and get Tremor Totem as close as possible to you to help.
Understood. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna throw up one more ready check. Oh, I see what you're saying, Marith. Okay, so you'll do square because they don't overlap. Okay, I gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah, we should be fine. I just need to make sure that X is on me and I can hold Skull. I mean, we don't have to worry about that.
Gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna post a 10-second pull timer. Marith, you will get first misdirect, then drag, then Botan. Marith, you'll do X, Drag, you'll do Skull whenever Marith's is done, and then Botan, you'll get Skull whenever Drag's is done.
If we need it.
Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, Drag, go ahead.
First school one. Okay.
And Botan, go ahead. Let's pop heroism. DPS cooldown.
Sorry, Chip.
I vanished. What hit me?
Get fears off on those infernals if you don't have your banish up.
I'm just tanking it.
They're doing some kind of threat drop.
Yeah, they have to be because I vanished, and it didn't do anything. The guy still just came and fucking thwacked me.
Alright, that's rude. I think both peeled back up. Yeah.
Dale full threat. Like, yeah, that doesn't happen. So.
Alright, we can wipe this up. We'll do one more attempt and then we'll call it for tonight.
How about we have Glue start off taking those two because he can do better AoE and really be able to like hold them onto him.
Okay.
And I will hold the
Tiger?
third one. Yeah.
That's actually, I like that idea better because me taking the weaker ones early just is smarter, I think, because I can't take as hard of hits, but
Yeah,
I can take
that's a
a
good
lot
call.
of little hits, you know.
Thor, you eat when I say you eat.
Me and Koss switching sides then. I'm taking Skull and X.
Correct.
Cool. I was able to take Triangle and one of the fire guys, so I hope I can handle Skull and X.
They're gonna hit it a lot less. I mean, you should be fine. They're gonna hit about the same as they were hitting before, but once one goes down, they definitely hit harder.
So then, do we want Glue and to switch with cost party-wise so that he has Tremor Totem, or?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay, that actually works out really well because I was dropping Wrath of Air, so he'll get extra
Woohoo!
threat bonuses too.
Love me some Wrath of Air, let me tell you, feller.
When I first got Wrath of Air and did a group with Glue, you should have heard him like, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah, give me that all the time. What are you doing? Have you been hiding this from me? Why didn't you tell me about this?
Is this legal?
Is this legal? Bro, where'd you get this? Over the border or something?
And then Glue, you just come taunt the next one off of me or whatever. And we go from there.
So if I've learned anything, if I say
He
it's our
hasn't.
last attempt, we're gonna kill it.
It's factual, man. If he does, it happens.
I thought you were referring
We've
to
never
the
even seen the
burrito
boss,
you
but
ate.
we're killing him this time.
Yeah, well, he's fucking done for.
Toast.
Your days are numbered, Pit Lord.
Can the Shadow Bolt volley be outranged?
I think
Yes.
so, yeah.
Because mine were casting on the far side of the room and wasn't hitting, except for like a few healers.
Pyle, you don't have to keep your imp out. If there's something that helps you do better DPS, you can go ahead and do that.
So I could just stand on X, right? Because that's where he's gonna pull him to, right?
Yeah, though I
Or
guess the
pull-
Mr. X skull to you, and you can just start
Yeah,
generating threats.
I'll just consecrate right off the bat and
Yeah.
start whacking X a little bit, and then start killing Skull.
Yeah.
Okay, so then Marith, we'll just have you misdirect Skull instead of X if he's gonna do that. Which makes more sense because he can just consecrate on top of it. What's the range on throwing your shield, Gildo?
30 yards.
Can you hit him from here?
Not from here, but from here.
Okay.
Yeah, right here. I can hit Skull.
Maybe you start the pull with a misdirect and just throwing the shield.
Okay,
And then,
yeah, sounds good to
and
me.
then just run like literally 2 steps and drop the consecrate.
Sounds good to me.
Just gotta
So-
make sure X is on you, right? Because the minute you pull, he goes out, going to the first thing that's aggro to him.
Are we shifting all the tanks down? So that means I'm on triangle and Brilliant is going to be on moon.
Brilliant is on square.
Okay.
Cause why don't we put you on triangle, and then Wildmane we'll do you on moon.
Oh, shit, I'm not ready.
I thought the
Sorry,
boss comes out before
He
all
will.
these ads are down.
Oh.
But Gilda can taunt too, so.
No,
Mhm.
that's a good point. Cause take
Okay,
moon
square.
and Wildmane, you can take triangle.
Okay.
That's a good point. Yeah, because we want cause free, and I know triangle's not going to be quite down by the time he engages. So no, I
Yeah,
like that.
or even Moon. But even then, like I said before, Gildo can taunt a Moon off of me and get the aggro. So.
Yeah.
Yep. That'll work
So
just fine too.
yeah, so Gilda, when X and Skull go down, just come over and pick up Moon off of me, and I'll get myself ready for McTheridan.
Yeah, no problem, man. Sounds great. Hopefully I don't miss the taunt though.
Okay, so Shimon's ready. I think Marith is good now, and James, you're good.
Yep.
All right. Gonna throw up a full timer. Let's give it everything we got.
So is he misdirecting
Four,
Skull
He's
to me?
misdirecting Skull to you, yeah.
2,
Cool.
1.
Here we go.
Ah, son of a bitch.
So are we deep?
Keep guessing Skull, yeah.
Yeah, it's just.
I'll get the first interrupt on Skull. If it even does anything. Alright, on to X. I'll get the next interrupt on X.
Can we get fears on these? Thank you.
Also, put your traps down too if you can.
Could have battle res on Sarisha.
Make sure you have those cursed
I
tongues
assume
up,
you
guys.
mean Frosties.
No, you can freeze trap them too.
Oh, they can. Okay.
I'll get the next one on X.
I just assumed they'd be immune.
Interrupt
Interrupt that.
It was on cooldown. I'll get the next
Okay,
one on
your
X.
fucking excuses.
I'll get the next. Alright, on to square.
Fear the Infernal.
Do we have any more battle reses? May as well burn them.
Just
Got it.
Alex.
Okay,
I'll
I'm
get the,
coming.
I'll
coming
get
to
the first
taunt
one on square.
10 seconds to mag.
Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Hit one if you can get that. Yep, perfect.
Cost is getting ready. Do we have healers ready for him?
Mm-hmm.
Blue's down.
Yeah, I'm down.
You can't move him that soon.
Who, me?
Oh,
Yeah, you're outranging everyone.
Moon
Okay.
tanks down.
Got it.
It's okay. That went a lot better.
So we're done or no?
Yeah, we're done for the night.
It's 11. Yeah.
I mean, we would
next-
go to 11:30, but
Next time on
I just wanted to get some attempts in.
Yeah, and I think I need to get some more armor, so I'm gonna try to get some other pieces, get me a little bit more armor this week. Also, he did hit me for 9 and 8 without it being crushing. So
But that was not bad, and we fucking burned our way through Gruul. I'm happy.
Yeah, each week we come back with a little more gear, and in addition to getting better gear, we're getting a little bit more practice.
and that worked out well right there. Yeah, DPS 2 gets an increase when they get better gear. So the faster we can burn these ads down, the easier it's gonna get.
We also didn't have hero on that attempt, remember?
That's true, yeah. Well, great job, everybody. This was fun tonight.
Yeah.